Hi, Debbie Chu here from Chew on Vegan with another cooking video. Today I'm going to be making something that I used to make for my kids when they were younger, and it was a really easy thing to throw together after working all day. We called it pasta bake, and we're going to be using some red lentil pasta and some jarred spaghetti sauce or marinara sauce and some tomatoes, and then I'm also going to show you how to make vegan Parmesan cheese. The great thing about this recipe is you don't have to boil the pasta beforehand. It's just going to cook in the oven. And I've got the oven preheating at 375 and it's going to go for about 30 minutes. So let's get started. We'll put this together and I'll show you how quick and easy it is. The first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to very thinly slice tomatoes, and I'm going to put a layer in the bottom of this baking dish. I just have a square one here and it's an 8x8. So I'm going to put some on the bottom, along the sides, and then I'm going to put the pasta in, mixed in with the sauce, and layer tomatoes on the top, and then it's going to bake like that. So you want to slice your tomatoes fairly thinly. So we're going to get started with that. Okay, I've got my tomatoes all sliced up. I just wanted to show you what it looks like, all along the bottom and then along the sides. And then I'm going to put in the pasta mixture in the middle here and then top it with the rest of the tomato. So in a large bowl, you're going to put a jar of pasta sauce. So we're going to put that in. And then I have this organic red lentil pasta. And this is gluten-free, of course. It's got 13 grams of protein in 3/4 of a cup. And it's also got 3 grams of fiber. So you're getting quite a bit of protein. So I don't know if I'm going to use this whole bag. This is a 12-ounce bag, but I'll start with maybe 3/4. So you're going to mix this all together, and I think I can go ahead and add the whole thing. You just want to make sure you have enough sauce. You don't want your pasta to be all dried out. That would be no bueno. So once you've mixed this all, and of course if you want to make your own pasta, feel free to do so, but this is just something you can throw together after work, and it's really hearty and feeds the family and the kids love it. So I'm going to pour the pasta in. Okay, now I'm going to top with the rest of the tomatoes. So here's what it's going to look like, and we're going to pop that in the oven for about 30-35 minutes. While the pasta is baking, I'm going to show you how I make my vegan, gluten-free Parmesan cheese. And all you do is you take 1/4 cup of raw cashews, and in here I have 3 tablespoons of nutritional yeast, a 1/4 teaspoon salt, and a 1/4 teaspoon garlic powder. So that goes in your food processor, and we're going to give this a spin. So you just keep pulsing it until it gets to be like this kind of consistency, like Parmesan cheese. So when the pasta's all done, we're going to sprinkle this on top and it'll be time to eat. Okay, pasta bake is done. And there you go. It's nice and bubbly. I'm going to throw a little parsley on here. You know, that's my thing. I just like the color, and I like the flavor too. Then we're going to sprinkle a little of our Parmesan cheese on top. See how pretty? Looks good. All right, let's get this on the plate and try it. Okay, let's scoop some of this out. I'm gonna put a little bit more of the Parmesan cheese on there. You can never have too much Parmesan cheese. Check it out. Let's get a bite of this. Now for the moment of truth. Get a good bite here. Want some of that Parmesan cheese. It's a little hot. Just like I remember, the pasta's a little al dente, and you've got some of the pasta that's kind of crispy, others that are soft, and that Parmesan cheese, it's really good. It really adds a good little something to your pasta dish. Very satisfying. I like it. So give this a try. Remember, it's good for you, good for the animals, and good for the planet. And what you put on your plate determines your fate. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, and if you haven't already subscribed, please do. Until next time, thank you.